Opening weekend continues on a Friday afternoon in Atlanta. The revamped Alabama Crimson Tide coming off a women's second team All-SEC a year ago. A little 88 on 88 showdown here to begin the game. And that ball clobbered deep to left and over the head of Madison Dobbins. Lands at the base of the wall, but a long single. Well played by Dobbins. It's loud contact from Jackson.
You really count on forcing mishits. So you have to stay around the zone.
Lifted to center. Edgman moving over to her right, makes the catch. Well, engage. And that's been a hallmark for Georgia Tech the last few seasons now. 1-0 on Abby Dukeshire. And a pop-up left side. Saleo takes charge. 2 away.
So that's that spin that you're...
And a wave and miss. Some velo there from Sophia Voiles.
Out of the zone. The key for her is going to be at the collegiate level. Hitters are able to hit them much higher.
Well, she gets the first out and the first defensive change. Obviously, you know, a left-handed slapper, you can always use at least one of those as a little tapper back towards third base. Dowling charging, and Edgman beats it out. Another knock for the junior center fielder.
2 strikes, but that speed is speed.
And there she goes from seconds. The pitch is cut on and missed, and Edgman is in safe with the stolen base.
You know, they say...
Who's ahead again, 0-2. And she locks up Madison Dobbins. First career strikeout for Jocelyn Brisky.
Those are hard to watch.
Edgman with great speed at second. And a comeback right back to Jocelyn Brisky, and she firmly slings it over to first. Coaching at her alma mater. And a 4-pitch walk.
She's one of those Alabama players. I'm going to date myself a little bit here, but I grew up watching Alabama on TV.
0-1 on Kendall Clark, and that pitch gets away to the backstop. And up to second, Valentine advances. Teams with Alabama. And Voiles gets her.
2 strikeouts for Voiles, and her jumps right at the end, so.
High fly ball to right from Hevelin. Catch made by Vukadinovic. And there's quickly 2 away. Voiles with 1-2. Got her. And Sophia Voiles, 2 scoreless. And we mentioned it yesterday, but you know, this time last year, she did not play in any of the 5 games of the Buzz Classic. Cut on and missed. Hughes down on strikes, and that's the second strikeout for the freshman Jocelyn Brisky.
So as a pitcher, you want to think change speeds, change locate, do something.
A 13-pitch walk.
Wow.
Man.
11 fouled off. Right? Did I do that math right? I guess it would be
Totally free pass. Kind of earned it.
No, she earned it.
And a ground ball slapped to short. Cahalan over to second for Haviland. And Haviland steps aboard second base. Black able to race down the line, so no throw. Of this at bat. 2-2. And a tapper right side. And Haviland throws over to first, and that is the end.
Jenna Johnson, who's a big contributor and veteran, leading off the lineup. And now you have sibling Lauren Johnson pops one up to shallow center field. Edgman will handle it.
To the future moment, right, with Doc Brown, 88 miles an hour in the DeLorean. 88 on 88. What's going on here?
Oh no. It's only the 3rd inning, and Riley's already talking movie references. This is gonna be a tough one, folks.
Well, you know, decisions. Not chasing pitches outside the zone. And she hits one high and deep to right. Vukadinovic just shy of the track, reels it in. Man, she just missed it, Sam.
Yeah, you know, I think might have been a little far out in front. Vukadinovic, that was moving all around.
And this ball driven deep left center. It's off the top of the wall. The throw goes into second. It's an RBI double for Abby Dukeshire. And she continues to be a wrecking ball here in the Buzz Classic.
Man, she does it again. Dukeshire 2 for 3 yesterday against Villanova. Was the hero for the Crimson Tide, and here she is again, getting her team on the board early here in this game.
State in Clemson last year, her first appearance this season. Her 1-2 hit high in the air. Dobbins sizing it up, now drifts in and puts it away. But Alabama, a 2-out RBI double from
Walks, less free passes. New pitching coach.
Backhand chance. Oh, Cahalan, that was smooth.
Well, the pitch count.
And a hard hit one-hopper, bodied up by Hevelin, and she unfurls to first for the second out.
Another great.
Yes, that was different. And poked over the left side of the infield and down for a base hit. Ella Edgman now 2 for 2, and that is the first ball Georgia Tech has.
It seems to me the pipeline from analyst to assistant coach is, it's not off the table.
Yeah, it's available. It's been done before.
It's been done.
And Madison Dobbins caught looking for the second time today.
Like we talked about the spin, she's forcing a lot of these really towering pop flies like the one you see from Valentine, which Soleo goes deep back into left field and handles for out number 1. But
Spectacular athlete. And she is hit by a pitch. She will head to first base. Salmon High School starting
in this game, but one.
And a laser into left field. Dobbins can't quite cut it off her glove all the way to the wall. Clark is racing around third towards home plate, and she slides in safely. 2-0 tie.
Thought you were going to get another relay from the outfield, but not from this Crimson Tide. Hevelin, just a beautiful line drive, finds a ball over the middle of the plate, and see her take it out to left center. Dobbins maybe not going deep enough to track this one down and lets it get past her. She'll have to read it off the wall, and just that mistake alone is.
Kenzie Norton started game 1. That was a bit of a surprise. They closed
Yep.
with Chandler Dennis. And a fly ball driven down the left field line. Dobbins is there. 2 down. And Hevelin bluffs a move towards third, but she'll.
An inning, so I think putting her in and giving her the opportunity to hit that 70 mark is kind of asking for.
And a line drive smoked over the head of Soleo. Hevelin will score standing up, and it's a double for Lauren Johnson. She drives in another run, 3-0 Alabama.
What a beautiful swing. Again, you see these Crimson Tide hitters when they're hitting these line drives, that's because they've been letting the ball much deeper into their swing. And you see a big celebration from Johnson as she hits a climb out of. But we talked about yesterday, the Jackets averaged 4 runs a game last year.
Soleo across to first, that'll end the inning. But Alabama with a crooked number here in the top of the 4th.
The amount of losses that the Jackets had last ACC season.
Right.
Nice little ground ball up the middle.
Yeah, between the wickets, and Sarah Beth Allen with an infield knock.
A lot of pop. I mean, yeah,
Play,
too cool.
yes.
Got a big league it, or make sure everybody knows you were an All-American Hall of Famer.
And now a walk to Abby Hughes and Georgia Tech.
And pitch count mark, so we know she's starting to tire out a little bit. See if she can focus in to finish out an inning.
And a ground ball to third. Dowling to third for 1. Across to first and on the scoop. Dukeshire can't come up with it.
You see her give the my bad over across of strikes from Brisky.
And Black sends one high and deep to left near the wall, and it's caught! Jenna Johnson!
You're kidding.
Wow!
The veteran, Jenna Johnson, out in left field. She's ever played on that fence until this weekend, and look at her, she tracks it all the way back. Her back's against the fence, and she jumps up. And I mean, I think she robbed that.
This
To be
weekend.
super candid, coming into this weekend, I think you expect to go 4-2 and play really solid games against Alabama, and that's a win.
And Cahalan goes a short way to third for Dowling. And it was close, but Jocelyn Brisky straight.
Confidence a little bit, but it's game 1, so I think she's got a good year ahead, a lot of opportunity to be a big number 2, high middle of the lineup hitter for the Crimson.
There's a called strike, throw down to second, tag applied and out. Cahalan caught stealing. Grace Connolly. Addison, the home plate umpire, called strike 3, 2 gone. I think he was concerned. 1-2, got her. Blake Nelliman, it was an inauspicious beginning, but she winds up turning in 80. Her first career start, she works into the 5th, and a liner on one hop smash to third, and Dowling tosses across to get Vukadinovic.
I mean, Dowling on the hot corner.
Lauren Essman checking in there at first base. As Soleo skies it, another chance for Dowling, and she's got it again. Boy, how nice it must be for her to be back.
Thrown a lot of pitches today and not faced a bit. Strike 3.
Third.
She's looking to time one up now that she's got a little bit more speed out of the hand of Nelliman and can't quite keep up with it on the strikeout situation. So are you able to bounce back from that and still have confidence in your game?
Blake Nelliman for style points. She catches Clark looking. Ground ball smacked sharply. Black's got it. Throw a little high, but Hughes reaches up to snare it. And it's a 1-2 inning for Blake Nelliman, but Alabama.
The college level, and welcome to SEC softball. I think she's got a huge career ahead of her.
And Emma McGinney's first plate appearance of the afternoon ends in a strikeout.
That's a full speed pitch. You're not mixing that off speed, so great job. A lot of movement.
And a ground ball poked through the left side. Cahalan knocks it down, but Sarah Beth Allen with her second hit today.
She does those. Allen.
And a ground ball right back to Brisky to second for one on the first. And the freshman starts an inning-ending double play.
Your offense can score a couple of insurance runs. Absolutely leave her and let her get that complete game. That'd be a huge boost of confidence.
And a ground ball bounced through the right side. A leadoff single for Lauren Essman. That's the first hit for Alabama since the 4th.
Here, great job pulling back. Sure, Johnson's eager to try to get the bat on ball.
She does. Tough chance. Black throws it over to Connolly, who covers it first. So the putout goes 5-4 for Jenna Johnson, her older sister, back for her 5th season. In on the fist, lined to Black, and Pate scurries back to second. 2 away. Trying to make it her last here against Kenley Cahalan. Lobbed high in the air to the left field line. Vukadinovic is there. Georgia Tech's last chance on the other side, full, trying to set the tone here in the bottom of the 7th. Pitch number 100 for Brisky. Right back to the mound. Boy, I don't think her heart rate jumped at all.
No. Looking at her line right now, she's only got 2 free passes. That's incredible.
One of those came on 13 pitches,
right.
too. As Black drills one down the right field line. This ball is sailing, and it's over the wall. Mallory Black, opposite field. The Yellow Jackets are on the board.
Mallory Black said, welcome to the big leagues. She heard something about a shutout, decided, let's do something about it. Goes opposite field on a home run. This is that same outside pitch to right-handed hitters that Brisky has been getting strikeouts and soft ground balls all day. Great job from Black letting it deep into her swing. Hitting it far enough this time that she couldn't.
0-2 pitch. And a liner smoked right to second, and Heaviland there for the second out.
She's thrown 108 pitches. That's a lot of pitching time here.
And a ground ball punched up the middle for a base hit, and the tying run will come to the plate here in the bottom of the 7th. Jaden Gailey comes through off the bench.
And we'll get another.
Chapin from Marietta, Georgia, just up the road here from Atlanta. Brisky, a ground ball to short. Cahalan's got it to first. Ball game. Jocelyn Brisky in her Alabama debut goes the distance in a 3-1 win.
An absolute battle from Brisky, and I mean top to bottom, a great performance, fields her position well, throws to all parts of the zone.